welcome to our channel. In recent news, Tesla has cut the prices of its Model 3 and Model Y vehicles for the second time this month. This move comes after a gradual increase in prices over the past 2 years, but it seems the automaker is taking steps to make its vehicles more affordable. In this video, we'll talk about the current pricing of the Model 3, including some available upgrades and recent changes to Tesla's sales strategy. We'll also discuss how you can save money by purchasing a used Model 3 and give you a sneak peek into the 2024 Model 3's new design. Plus, we'll touch on Tesla's Hardware 4.0, Project Highland, and some cost-saving measures that the automaker is implementing. So stay tuned until the end to also hear recent price predictions because of Tesla's latest price cut. Welcome to Prima Invest, where we will give you information relating to all things investing. Let's get to the video. In the latest move to keep demand up, Tesla has cut the prices of its Model 3 and Model Y vehicles for the second time this month. This means that the electric car now starts at under $40,000 before incentives, which is a significant drop from its previous price. Over the past 2 years, Tesla has gradually increased the price of its electric vehicles, but it seems that the automaker is now taking steps to make them more affordable. This began with a major price reduction in early January, followed by some smaller adjustments and then another round of cuts in February and last month. While it seemed like Tesla might stop reducing its prices, the company once again slashed prices across its entire lineup earlier this month. In 2023, the Tesla Model 3 will still be one of the most affordable electric vehicles on the market. But that doesn't mean it's cheap. Tesla initially aimed to sell the Model 3 for under $35,000 when it was first introduced in 2016. But currently, the rear-wheel drive trim of the Model 3 starts at $39,990 before taxes and fees. However, if you want to add all the available upgrades such as the red paint, 19-inch sports wheels, black and white interior, and full self-driving capability, the price will increase by $15,000, bringing the total to $59,490. Despite the high price, the Model 3 is still a popular choice among consumers looking for a luxury electric vehicle. Interested in the Model 3? Let me know in the comments below. Now, if you don't want to spring for that full self-driving capability, Tesla offers a less robust add-on called Enhanced Autopilot that gives features like auto lane change, auto park, and navigation on autopilot. That option is only $6,000, which is much less than the $15,000 we mentioned earlier. Tesla has made some changes to its Model 3 pricing and sales strategy for 2023. The long-range version of the Model 3 is currently unavailable until later this year, so the pricing has been removed. The performance version, however, now starts at a lower MSRP of $52,990 and can go up to $70,990 with some upgrades, including 20-inch wheels. Additionally, Tesla has implemented a new fee for charging connectors which ranges from $200 to $400, regardless of the model or trim you choose. These changes are part of Tesla's efforts to make its electric vehicles more accessible to a wider range of customers. Tesla's Model 3 has come a long way since its debut as the cheapest EV in Tesla's lineup, but there is a way to save money by getting a used model. According to updated battery guidance from the US Treasury Department, all trims of the 2022 and 2023 Model 3 EVs are eligible for a federal tax credit. For example, the standard rear-wheel drive model can receive up to $3,750 in credit, while the performance model can qualify for the full $7,500. This means that the Model 3's asking price is quite reasonable, and it might be a good option to consider instead of waiting for a cheaper EV model. The 2024 Tesla Model 3 has been spotted sporting a fresh new look. The prototype was recently seen wearing heavy camouflage covering the front and rear ends, including the headlights, suggesting that the update will include a noticeable exterior facelift. The vehicle is also seen with new 18-inch alloy wheels that have not been previously offered. Recent images show a smoother front end, which could be attributed to Tesla's continuous efforts to improve aerodynamics and reduce the drag coefficient. A single camera will be housed in the center arm of the lower vent area of the bumper, which could be the reason behind the redesign of the front bumper. The rear bumper is also being redesigned, although it is unclear why. The mirrors are also set to receive a minor refresh, and it's not known whether the changes are for aesthetic or manufacturing purposes. Tesla has launched Hardware 4.0 on Model S and Model X cars, but there were concerns that the new vehicle sports the same number of cameras as HW3 vehicles, despite Hardware 4 allowing for more cameras. However, in a new project dubbed Project Highland, Tesla will be using more cameras. 3 new cameras will be added, 1 in the center of the front bumper and 2 on the sides of the vehicle. The fender camera housing will now contain 2 cameras, each facing backward and in opposite directions. It's speculated that they'll be aimed off to the side to give the car a better view of certain intersections. With these new cameras, Tesla may be able to provide a bird's eye view of the car's surroundings. Additionally, the repeater camera housing on the front fender appears to be changing, and there's a possibility that this could be a part of the new design. Tesla is planning to remove a temperature sensor that detects the temperature outside of the vehicle as a cost-saving measure. Instead, the car will determine the exterior temperature using GPS location and weather data, potentially leading to more accurate temperature readings. However, owners will lose the ability to view the temperature in their immediate location, such as their garage. Meanwhile, Tesla is continuing to work towards its goal of producing a $25,000 electric vehicle. In 2021, the automaker redesigned the castings from the Model Y to create a rear underbody that is stamped out in one piece rather than multiple pieces. It's likely that a future Model 3 will receive the same chassis revision, which could result in a lower price. Additionally, the next-gen Tesla Model 3 will likely run on the company's latest battery technology, including the larger 4680 battery found in the Model Y. There's a possibility that the batteries will use a new dry-coated electrode, which could cut costs in half and potentially be passed on to consumers. Finally, the Juniper Project Model 3 is being deployed on a new project with some unexpected changes. Tesla is working on a project codenamed Highland to update the Model 3 and make it more appealing and cost-effective. The revamp will focus on reducing the complexity of the interior while retaining features that Tesla buyers value, such as the display. The update may also include changes to the exterior and powertrain performance. The new Model 3 will feature Tesla's latest supercomputer hardware and is expected to increase range and performance. The Model 3 will come in 2 options: the performance model, with a top speed of 162 miles per hour and an acceleration of 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds, and the long-range model with up to 358 miles of range and an acceleration of 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds, and a top speed of 145 miles per hour. The revamped Model 3 will be produced at Tesla's Shanghai factory and Fremont plant, and is set to be released in the third quarter of 2023. If you enjoy this type of content, do give us a like and subscribe. The Model 3 by Tesla has 3 trims: Performance, Long Range, and Standard. The Performance trim has a range of 315 miles, a top speed of 162 miles per hour, and an acceleration of 0 to 60 in 3.1 seconds. Meanwhile, the Long Range trim has a range of 358 miles, a top speed of 145 miles per hour, and an acceleration of 0 to 60 in 4.2 seconds. The new Standard model is the most affordable but has a lower speed and range than the other 2 trims. In terms of safety, the Model 3 received the top Safety Pick Plus rating in the ILHS 2022 ratings and has a low injury risk, great crash mitigation ability, and a tough roof. The only area where it needs improvement is in child seat anchors. While Tesla's Model 3 has received high praise for its safety features, there have been some reports of a persistent issue known as phantom braking. This occurs when the car's forward collision avoidance system malfunctions, causing the car to stop suddenly, even if there are no real risk of a crash. While Tesla has been offering repairs for affected vehicles, the issue remains a serious safety concern that requires a solution. Looking ahead, Tesla seems to be taking a steady approach to improving the Model 3, with the company's chief designer stating that there haven't been any major changes planned for the vehicle. However, Tesla is always looking to improve its cars and could introduce changes in the future. At the time of recording, Tesla stock was valued at $170.06, but recent price cuts have caused some uncertainty among experts. While analysts from Piper Sandler have maintained an overweight rating on the stock, they have reduced their price objective to $280 from $300 per share. Meanwhile, Bernstein analyst Tony Sacconaghi has rated Tesla as an underperform with a price target of $150. Despite their opposite views, both analysts agree that Tesla needs more price reductions. In general, analysts and experts seem to have a pessimistic outlook for Tesla stock due to the impact of price cuts on the company's revenue. Nonetheless, it is important to remember to make informed decisions when investing, as the stock market can be unpredictable. Only time will tell if these predictions hold true. Thanks for watching. For more videos like this, click the link shown on screen. Remember to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. And as always, have a good one.